Well, U.S. Senator Mark Kelly is speaking exclusively to 13 on your side after meeting with officials along the United States border with Mexico. Cody Lee joins us from the newsroom and shares the senator's plans to better enhance border security. Cody.
Hey, good evening, Christian. Just weeks into his term, Senator Mark Kelly touring a portion of the border today. He says infrastructure is a critical part of border security and things need to be upgraded. It's the senator's first stop to the southern border since taking office.
It's important for me to go and see this in person.
While visiting the Douglas port of entry, Senator Kelly says the whole facility will undergo a full renovation.
Clearly, and I think everybody agrees, it needs to be totally renovated, upgraded. The facility needs to be knocked down and rebuilt from the ground up.
That's something we could also see happening closer to home at the San Luis entry. There is partial funding for the project that was already approved. The senator is working to free up more money.
It wasn't all the money that it needed to do the entire job. With some conversations I've had with folks on the Appropriations Committee, we've been able to sort some things out where they can use the money they've already received to design the entire facility.
Among other problems, agricultural workers are having to wait for hours to cross the border.
Agricultural workers, as you know, come across that border every single day, and it needs to be more efficient. Folks having to wait, 4 or 5 hours each morning to cross from Mexico and the United States is not good for our agricultural companies.
Meanwhile, the Department of Justice released a report this week. It finds the Trump administration failed with policy that resulted in the separation of more than 3,000 families. 600 children have still not been reunited with their parents.
Well, I do understand it's a challenge, and it's going to be a challenge, but the president-elect has made this a priority for his administration to reunite those children with their parents. How do we do that? My understanding is it's not going to be easy.
Experts say separation causes lasting emotional damage to children. And Christian, the newly elected senator plans to visit and assess Yuma County's port of entry in the not too distant future. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Cody Lee, 13 on your side.
Well, construction